Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Simple Politics. So I'm just here guys because I've just seen such an impressive work from our MMC, and I see that he's working with Uxolani. I don't know if you guys know Uxolani from what was this show, Sizakuthola, the one who was busting drugs. I think Sizakuthola. Yeah, I think it's called Sizakuthola. So I don't know if you know the story of the incident that happened there, and he was they had to let him go. Mojalav let him go because of the incident. So I'm so glad that the MMC, Dr. Mgcini of the EFF in Johannesburg, is doing an amazing job. So he partnered with Uxolani. And today, just now I was looking at the snippets. I'm going to attach a few. They were in Joburg, Hillbrow. In fact, in Hillbrow. And yes, a Hillbrow. But guys, I'm not familiar with Joburg. I don't know if Hillbrow is in Joburg. Yeah, it is in Joburg. I was going to say Pretoria, but I think it's in Joburg. Pretoria. Is it in Pretoria or Joburg? I don't know. Please forgive me. So they are there, and they caught some drugs, and I think this is the kind of work that the EFF MMCs should be doing. You know, work that is recognized by the communities, that is recognized by the people, and tackling things that people can see and are struggling with. Yeah, but so shout out to our MMC because he does such an amazing job. So we're really lucky to have him because he's a hard worker. I think just towards the end of the year, he won the best MMC, and it's really well deserved. So let me just first read this. It says that he posted and said, "The city takes a stand. No more lawlessness. Under the leadership of MMC for Public Safety, Dr. Mgcini, Operation Noma Kanjani Manje Namhlanje is in full force, sweeping through Hillbrow to root our illegal foreigners and dismantle the criminal operations. This is not just an operation, it is a declaration that Johannesburg belongs to a law-abiding residents. The era of unchecked lawlessness is over. We are reclaiming our city." And another thing that I'm so happy about, I'm so happy that EFF is at the forefront of this because it's dealing with illegal foreigners. And you know how South Africans have been, even though the EFF has been confirming and reaffirming them for a long time, saying Guguti, we are not advocating for illegal foreigners. We are not advocating for anyone who's illegal to enter the country illegally. We are not advocating for that. So I'm glad that the EFF is at the forefront of this operation, and they are
April. Now it's time to work. That's why now we are going to be on the ground, and it's not going to stop on a daily basis or every time. There's going to be a building we're going to raid, and we're standing a stern warning to all the building hijackers. To all those that are telling we're coming for you. From here, we're going to go here. You are going to see us on the ground. And then also Uxolani Foundation. Working with him.
I've just got a question.
You know, Hillbrow is a very complex story. But one thing that we know is that this building controls in terms of drugs and in terms of illegal personnel. So we've got information that there are people that are selling drugs and counterfeit things and illegal stuff. So there are a lot of criminal activities that are happening around this building. As the MMC has said, these buildings are turning our city into a hole, and if we don't take action, no one's going to happen. So we will work very hard and put our resources and our forces in the ground to make sure that we indeed eradicate crime from the city.
What kind of drugs?
To be honest, every drug is available in this city. Whether you smoke cocaine or crack or you smoke crystal meth or milk, there are those drugs. And they won't stop until they decide and say, you can't do it anymore. So our mission is to suffocate the drug. We're going to suffocate it and make sure that it doesn't
glad that he also took uXolani, because Xolani has got a lot of experience. I saw him in another clip, uXolani explaining ukuthi this is what happens, and uXolani understands those flats because he's been doing that for a long time. Because I remember I was listening to his interview a while back, and he was saying before he was hired by Moja Love, that is something that he was already doing. And obviously he's familiar with these things. Obviously, Dr. Mgcini might not know everything, so it's good to have someone who has that kind of experience. So that was such a great opportunity for him to quickly jump on the opportunity and use uXolani. So shout out to him. And I see there's quite a few people that have been arrested as well. Okay, let me read here. It says that law enforcement agencies conducting Operation Noma Kanja Namhlanje in Hillbrow, Johannesburg, more than 200 undocumented foreign nationals have been apprehended. Imagine, more than 200. That's why I'm saying I'm so glad that EFF is at the forefront of arresting illegal foreigners, because we've never advocated for anyone who's illegal to enter into the country. So I love to see it, and I saw quite a few people there commenting, "Oh, I'm voting for the EFF." I'm so glad, and I wish our other MMCs as well can learn from this. This is amazing work. Dr. Mgcini also said this is there's actually another clip that I saw, which I'm gonna play for you guys. It says that the Ekurhuleni, I don't know how do you pronounce it, Ekurhuleni Metropolitan Police Department confirms an arrest of 6 Metro Police officers, 1 female with 5 males, by Independent Police Investigation Directorate. For robbery with aggravating circumstances, extortion, and obstructing with cause of justice. They were charged and detained at Boksburg Police Station. This is a big problem that we are also facing of the people that are supposed to be keeping the law, the people that are supposed to be watching, the people who are breaking the law, they are breaking the law. So Mgcini shared that and said this is a step in the right direction. We must have law enforcement that is patriotic and accountable to the people. So he's also happy that but we can't have police that are corrupt, that are the ones who are breaking the rules, who are doing all this. We can't have that. So if we are saying we wanna hold everybody accountable, everybody must be held accountable, whether they are in the police, whether they are in the law enforcement. So shout out for that. Shout out for that. That is beautiful. And then Dr. Mgcini also said, I'm going to attach the clips just now, guys. He also said, an alleged drug dealer has been caught in Hillbrow as part of ongoing operations to combat crime in the inner city. JMPD, SEPS, and TRE units, in collaboration with MMC Dr. Mgcini, are taking a strong stance against drug-related activities, ensuring that lawbreakers face justice. This arrest is a significant step in reclaiming our Johannesburg streets, ensuring the safety of Johannesburg residents. So this is also, I've heard so many bad things, guys, spoken about, especially me who lives in Cape Town. So many times I've heard good, and I don't like this. I really don't like this. I've heard it where people say, "Oh, Joburg is the worst." Abalungu balapha eKapa, they seem to think Joburg is the worst and Cape Town is the best. So I want to change that narrative. I really wish that the Joburg CBD can be reclaimed. I really wish with all my heart. Like I really wish that things can at least get better. Because it seems like it's the worst ever, and Cape Town is like the best ever. But I have not lived in Joburg, so I mean I'm not really an expert when it comes to that. But I want that narrative to change. I really do want that narrative to change. Okay, so yeah, so guys, man, shout out to Dr. Mgcini Tshakwu, thank you for keeping the EFF in the map, in such things, and making sure that we are represented and making sure that you do the work that you have been elected to do. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. You don't get a lot of MMCs that are so visible, that are passionate about their job. One thing about you, and I don't know you personally, but I feel like you're so passionate about your job. Like, you are really, really passionate about your job. So shout out. Let's attach more clips, guys.
We said that we want drugs, you are the kingpin here. We've got an intelligence here that brings you here. No, we're going to search the place. If you don't lie, we are going to put down you there for a very long time.
Yeah, we strongly believe which the guy that is operating here, probably cooking, he's cooking heroin because of something. Yes. Because the smell, it smells like opium. Yeah, so this thing must go and be tested. This one. This looks like opium. Yeah. Because you cannot close it like that. You can't close it like that. Yeah. So this thing must go in.
But we are feeling actually. Okay. There's all of the things, yeah.
So most of the flats in this flat, they are locked with time doors. So all of them is something. So
especially on these corners,
So you've heard it. All the Hillbrow flats, there's nowhere to run. We're breaking in, enter in. That's the Kolani, that's the Team Katazong and JMPD.
No, man. What is so special about it? No. Did you not tell it to lie down? Is there anyone left inside here? Okay, there's a passage here. Stolen.
Anyway, if you don't know who I am, my name is Zizipolo Pelwana. This is Simple Politics. This is where we share everything politics, okay? Everything politics. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. It is free of charge. Make sure that you subscribe, and please do me a favor. Make sure that you follow me on all social media. Follow me on TikTok, Zizipo. You'll find me. You'll definitely find me on TikTok. Follow me on Facebook, Zizipolo Pelwana. Follow me on Twitter at Zizipo50. Just make sure that you look for Zizipolo Pelwana everywhere. On all social media platforms, you're gonna find me. Okay. So thank you so much, guys. The struggle continues, guys. I'll see you on the next episode. And let me know what you think about the EFF. And remember, guys, we are going to local elections in next year. So, so we need to make sure. But I've been so proud and happy about the EFF. I feel like they've been visible. The people that are in parliament, they're doing their work. The people that are on the ground, I feel like they're more visible right now. So tell me where you are. Let me ask this question like this. Where you are, tell me have you seen some change? Do you think the EFF is working on a strategy now compared to before? Do you think they are, or what are you seeing where you are? Because it also depends where you are. And I'm asking, since the starting of this year, since the starting of this year, do you see a change? Do you see a difference in the EFF visibility? What do you see? Let me know. I'm interested to know. Anyway, the struggle continues. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Aluita continua.